Welcome to my tarot card reading for September 2015, Scorpio. And this is Manu Tarot. Scorpio, remember that you are a water sign. You are fixed, a fixed sign. And your house is house number 8. Your ruling planet is Pluto. And Mars is the core ruler. Okay? Now, let's start immediately with your reading, my dear Scorpio. We have Obatala, we have Oshumare, and we have Yansa. Notice that Obatala is in an upside down position, but it's looking into this direction, which is letting us know that the answer lies within these two. Okay, Obatala, the one that rules the head, that is about clarity, mental clarity, is upside down. So it's talking about confusion, uncertainty. So that might means that to a certain degree in the past you were a little bit confused or not sure which direction to take in life. Let's put it like that. Okay? But now it's like you're walking out of that gray cloud, like I like to say in Spanish. You're walking away from that mess, if you want to call it like this, and you're walking into a different direction. And these two are showing that there's going to be a lot of changes coming into your life, be it because life is pushing you into that direction, or you are aware that you need to make those changes. Okay? We have here the Seven of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Temperance card. And notice that all of them are upside down. So there's a lot of introspection, a lot of thinking, a lot of analysis, and perhaps a little bit of brooding involved here. But there's a lot of fear, a lot of fear. Okay? Is fear or apprehension on taking action, and that's normal. You're a fixed sign, so you might don't want to make changes, but life is pushing you, or you are aware that you must take action. And we could say that because we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is letting us know that you have goals, you have objectives, and you are willing to pursue them. But for that, obviously you have to leave behind certain things that probably you don't want to let go. Okay? And that's where the confusion starts. Should I let go or should I keep it? What should I do? And that's the fear, and that's the situation. And we have here the Lovers with Mercury, Gemini, the North Node. Mercury, again, the mind. And then we have Three of Swords, Uranus, Libra. Libra, air sign. Uranus is also the mind. So there's a lot of thinking, a lot of analysis. So it's like your emotions and your mind, they're clashing with each other. Okay? Your mind is telling you something, while probably your heart is telling you something totally different. And that's where all the fear and the apprehension is there. You might be confused, or you were confused of what to do. But now it seems like there is light at the end of the tunnel, we can call it like that. You are like aware that you must do something in order to get to your objectives. Okay? But you're going to be against the wall. So it's going to be, for you, it's going to be a tough decision. You have to decide if you turn left or right, if you stay where you are or you move forward. Okay? That's what it's all about, what we have here. Uranus is a planet that loves to bring evolution, progress to the person, but you have to remember that in order to do that, Uranus, what it does, it destroys things. It brings down everything and bring them back from zero. So you can, in other words, you will be back to square one, technically. That's what Uranus does. And you're probably aware of that. And that's your situation. You don't know what to do. Here we have St. Andrew, the King of Cups. We have St. Anthony of Egypt, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords. And here again, we see that you are like praying for something not to happen. Let's put it like that. You're like hoping that things change, that things are different, or whatever it is that you are wishing. But at the same time, St. Anthony of Egypt, the Hermit, is letting us know that you're searching, soul searching, analyzing yourself, thinking, all that kind of stuff, and at the same time looking for answers. And then we have St. Andrew, the King of Cups, which is upside down. Andrew was the first disciple, so the first one to witness Jesus' miracles. He's in an upside down position, so letting us know that there is no miracles. So in other words, you are aware of your current situation, that things are not moving, things are kind of stagnant, and you want to move on, you want progress, you have goals, you have objectives in your life, you want something. So you have to give up something. That's technically what the tarot cards are saying. And for September, the tarot cards, what they're saying is there are going to be changes, there are decisions that you have to make. It could be that, number one, you are aware that you have to take action and move forward, even if it is kind of scary. Or number two, life is going to push you into that direction. Usually when life pushes you into changes, has a tendency to be a little bit more scary, has a tendency to be scarier than when you take the decision. When you take the decision, you have analyzed and you have more or less an idea what you might be confronting along the way, along the path, and down the road. You know what you're going to expect. Or at least you have a vague idea. But when you don't do that, and life is the one pushing you into that direction, then it turns a little bit scary, and you might be resistant. You might be feeling apprehension. Okay? That's more or less what I have for you, my dear Scorpio, for September 2015. Let me summarize. Number one, you're going to be in a situation that you're going to be against the wall. Probably in the past you were confused or unsecure of which way to take. Now, during September, you must take action. If you don't do it, life is going to do it for you. It's going to be a little bit scary. You might feel a little bit apprehension. You might not want to let go, but you don't have any other choice. Okay? That's you, Scorpio, September 2015.